many years there that we the league was, we were in delicate situations. It was a tough business.
Okay, get this. Kelly Krauskopf just dropped a bombshell on the entire WNBA community with a move no one saw coming.
Really know why this has turned into such a hot button issue. This idea that Caitlin is responsible for a tremendous amount of growth. She is, of course, not alone and is taking advantage of conditions that have created
the Indiana Fever, after what felt like an eternity of struggles and wild ups and downs, just made some major headlines. We're talking about a game-changing move that's set to completely redefine their future.
Was not the best use of Caitlin Clark as an audience builder.
It's whatever it takes. We all try to utilize whatever assets we have, and you just never know what's gonna resonate and where you're gonna hit. And I think
Krauskopf, a total legend in her own right, is back at the helm for the Fever. Her mission? Simple: bring this club back to its glory days. But hold up, this isn't just some regular signing. This is a seriously calculated play that has the entire WNBA buzzing right now.
And maybe it's hard to isolate this. I'm wondering, was the single biggest difference from when you, quote unquote, walked out the door? Obviously, it's down the hall because you were with the Pacers, but
so with a decision this massive, one that's genuinely poised to completely turn the WNBA on its head, you're probably asking, why did everyone get caught off guard? And more importantly, what does this actually mean for the league's competitive landscape going forward?
Franchise Kelsey Mitchell, who's been here for 7 years, or just finished her 7th year, who was moved all over the city while this arena was under construction for a couple of summers. So now people get to see what a great player she is.
All right, let's dive in. Kelly Krauskopf's return to the Indiana Fever isn't just about some warm, fuzzy nostalgia. No way. This is about fully rekindling the passion in a team that used to absolutely dominate the court. Krauskopf, who was the first female executive in both the NBA and WNBA, is a formidable force. She knows exactly what it takes to build a winning squad. With her incredible experience and that razor-sharp eye for talent, her coming back to the Fever is so much more than just a personnel change. It's a clear signal that massive shifts are on the horizon. Kelly's back to make the Fever a powerhouse in the league once again, and her first major play appointing Stephanie White as head coach. White, a well-known name in the game, is perfectly positioned to guide this team into a whole new era. This pick isn't just a nostalgic throwback, it's a precisely calculated move to set the Fever on a trajectory for true greatness. Stephanie White isn't just any coach. She's a former player who's been right there in the trenches. She understands the Fever's culture deep down, and she knows what it takes to win. She's here to bring stability, critical experience, and a totally fresh approach to a team that's been searching for its identity. Fans remember White as this fierce competitor who played with pure heart and grit, and now she's bringing that very same passion to the sideline. The entire rest of the league is absolutely taking notice. But here's the crazy part. What makes this move so shocking is that the Fever, a team that's been in rebuilding mode for what feels like forever, is now suddenly making headlines for all the right reasons. Krauskopf's aggressive style shouts one thing: the Fever aren't just showing up to play anymore. They are here to dominate in a league where putting together a strong roster is harder than ever. Her tactics are raising the bar for everyone, and she's proving to the WNBA that the Fever are dead serious about their business and ready to take on the best teams out there. The rest of the league is on high alert because this choice isn't just about winning one season, it's about building a multi-year strategy for lasting success. The addition of White and Krauskopf gives this squad a completely renewed sense of purpose. It's not just about racking up wins, it's about assembling a group of people who are resilient, driven, and absolutely committed to success. Krauskopf knows that building a winning team takes time and involves fostering an excellence culture that goes way beyond just skill and raw talent. Under her direction, the squad is focusing on developing players who are devoted to the journey and the team, and this vision aligns perfectly with White's coaching philosophy. She's more than just a coach, she's a mentor who truly understands the mental and physical demands of the game. With her guidance, the young players on the Fever could very well become the stars of tomorrow, leading this team to a championship title, let's talk about the league's response. Other teams are genuinely concerned. Kelly's aggressive approach is serving as a massive wake-up call, reminding them that the Fever are no longer the underdogs. They are prepared to face the best, and they are not afraid to take big risks to get there. The WNBA has seen its share of power plays, but this one feels different, unique. Krauskopf isn't just attracting athletes, she's actively building a legacy. Her return to the Fever is more than just a career move. It's a deep commitment to completely reshaping the future of the team, and with White by her side, that future looks brighter than ever. As we watch the Fever's transformation unfold, it's crystal clear that Krauskopf is playing the long game. She understands that success in the WNBA requires more than just raw talent. It demands a clear vision. Her strategy isn't about simply winning this season, it's about building a rock-solid foundation for years to come, and White is the perfect partner in this mission. Together, they're creating a team that's not only incredibly skilled but also resilient and laser-focused. This is the kind of leadership the Fever have been desperately missing, and with Krauskopf and White at the helm, the Fever are absolutely ready to rise. The fans are already feeling that incredible excitement. Ticket sales are up, and there's a buzz around the team that hasn't been felt in years. The Fever aren't just another team in the WNBA anymore. They're becoming a genuine force to be reckoned with, and for the first time in a long time, the fans have something powerful to believe in. Krauskopf's vision is crystal clear, and with White on board, the Fever are on the brink of something truly big. This isn't just about one season, it's about building a dynasty. The Fever are back, and they are here to stay. But here's the kicker, not everyone is thrilled. Some WNBA insiders are quietly concerned that Krauskopf's aggressive approach could set a precedent that's tough to follow. The Fever's willingness to take risks and make bold moves is a direct challenge to the rest of the league. Teams that have been playing it safe are now being forced to completely rethink their strategies. Everyone is paying close attention because Krauskopf's return has completely altered the course of events. This isn't just a comeback, it's a full-blown revolution. As the Fever rises, the rest of the league will have to adjust or risk falling behind. The WNBA is changing, and Krauskopf is leading the charge. Her return to the Fever is undeniable evidence of the sheer strength of leadership and vision. Krauskopf's leadership is setting a brand new standard in the WNBA. She's not afraid to challenge the norm, and her vision is actively pushing other teams to step up their game. This new era of competition could be exactly what the league needs. Krauskopf and White are inspiring players and fans alike with their journey, vividly demonstrating what can be accomplished when a team is truly united in its pursuit of greatness and showing that anything is possible with the correct mindset. The Fever are here to win, not just to compete. With Krauskopf's return and White's leadership, the Fever are prepared to change WNBA history. Their influence extends beyond just coaching and management nuances. They're establishing a new standard for the league that other teams may absolutely need to follow if they hope to remain competitive. Krauskopf's plan is a multi-year approach aimed specifically at creating a legacy rather than merely a short-term play. She is so much more than just an executive. She is a trailblazer and a visionary who is committed to taking the WNBA to new unprecedented heights. As we look to the future, it's evident that Krauskopf and White have massive plans for the Fever. They're assembling a team that is not only talented, but also incredibly resilient, a team that is prepared to take on any challenge thrown their way. Her return to the Fever is a testament to her profound dedication to the game and her unwavering belief in the power of women's sports. This is about leaving a legacy that will motivate players and spectators for years to come, not just about taking home a title. With Krauskopf and White leading the charge, the Fever are absolutely headed for greatness, and while their journey is only just getting started, the impact they've already made is unmistakable. The Fever are back, and they are here to stay. This is a revolution rather than just a comeback. It's a brand new era for the Indiana Fever and the WNBA overall. Krauskopf and White are demonstrating to the world that anything is achievable with the correct leadership, and that the Fever are a formidable team prepared to leave their indelible mark on the WNBA. So the only question now is, who will step up to take their place? What do you think? Are the Indiana Fever on the path to a dynasty, or will other teams step up to challenge them? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this in-depth look, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more insights on the biggest stories in sport. Kelly Krauskopf's return and Stephanie White's signing are more than just a hiring decision. They're a total game changer for the Indiana Fever and the entire WNBA. The league is changing and everyone is watching. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more updates on the WNBA.